Hi Aquarius, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your monthly money and career tarot reading for the month of July 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. I do want to remind you, as always, this is general for your month, so just take what resonates. But as well, I do want to remind you to like, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I do appreciate your love and support. And to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email. Everything you need is down below in the description box. I'll definitely get that started for you. Do bear with the background noise. It is raining here, but I want to get this out for you in the time that I have available. I feel like you have a very packed month. Busy, okay? People needing your attention, your resources, your skill sets. Feeling quite in demand is how your energy is already coming through. And we're going to begin by pulling some money and career oracle. And then we'll further speak upon your month with the Light Seers Tarot deck. So let's do some shuffling. I'm now hearing well spoken. Well spoken for Aquarius. Money and career for July. Okay, we have Moon coming out. Interesting. First one of the set to get this. Talking about fleeting funds, unknown. Resources, interesting. Unknown source is what it actually says. Being guided. I feel like it's a month where you're reminded wholeheartedly you're being guided by spirit. You're being a guide to others as well. It feels like spirit's leading the way as you lead the way for others. Okay, the leader within you emerging wholeheartedly. I do feel like money is flowing in quite nicely. They're saying rapidly. And you may need to save some for security for the future, comfort, for a move of residence, or for other specific investments for oneself. But I do feel like as well you're expecting career switch-ups, or one big one, a change in the future, whether you expect a company to completely change or your business to have to go through some adjustments, or you may feel as if you just, because of another life change, you're expecting your job to be replaced, right? But it feels like you could have a business where you don't see it leaving your life anytime soon or at all. But I do feel as if there could be a true connection to the moon, given this is coming out right off the bat. Odd jobs, I feel like there's little tasks at your job or for your business that do feel quite out of place or just not so enjoyable. But I feel like for the most part throughout July, you're enjoying the work that you're producing, developing, or just accomplishing in a lot of ways. People are impressed. You may find that you're working a lot of night shifts, right? Putting in that hard work. They're saying that damn blood, sweat, and tears, and just minus the tears. But I just feel as if you are reaping the rewards all the meanwhile. You may be working a part-time job and feeling like it's just helping you feel more comfortable, but lacking the free time to hang out with friends or even catch up with family. I just feel like, again, you're in high demand. People wanting more of your time, but it just feels like you got to do what you got to do, okay? Someone who even wanted you to work more is desiring more time with you. I do feel like you may be thinking about tools, resources, changes to your business with the cutlery card, okay? Needing more money, but I feel like you have a good amount coming in and just put away for the future. But I do feel like you're being granted opportunities to make money, okay? I'm now hearing clean up. I feel like you're trying to convince people to clean up in the work area. You may feel as if you are being pushed by spirit to keep your desk tidy, to keep your home life tidy. You may feel like other people in your living situation and or work need to do a better job of keeping up with cleaning, okay? Just feeling as if a lot of Aquarians drawn to this reading are very much affected by energy, and that can affect the energy of a situation, okay? The quality of your work potentially. I'm hearing more relaxed when it's clean, but we also have Cup coming out, overflowing prosperity, full or empty account. All right, so this came out in another reading. I can't remember which one. I think it was Leo's, where your account may feel quite depleted, but you have plenty of cash. You may feel like you don't have a lot of cash on hand, but you have a lot in your account, and therefore maybe needing to take some out for spending or for a situation that only accepts cash, right? I do feel as if you are well off throughout the month of July. You may feel as if there's a celebration that could be taking place, or just you choose not to participate in due to wanting to make more money. That is how hardworking you are throughout the month of July. Okay? Feeling as if the nurture within you is coming out to play. Okay? So what I'm getting from that is the fun side of you is coinciding quite nicely, or intertwining with the caretaker within you, or just the leader within you, showing people I can take charge, I can be a leader, I can help you, we can enjoy ourselves. All the meanwhile you can enjoy yourself, right? But all the meanwhile you're convincing other people or showing other people firsthand as an example, you can get the job done and enjoy yourself. You can work your ass off, excuse my language, and enjoy yourself. You will feel inclined to swear at certain points in the month, or be dealing with somebody around you who does a lot. You may feel as if a boss figure in your work environment is doing it wrong, okay? And it's like this, not so much you could do about it. You may find yourself speaking up at one point. You may feel the inclination to intervene or just defend somebody in one way, shape, or form. There's only so much I can do is what I'm getting, okay? If you are a boss figure, I feel like you just are dealing with a lot that you need to sort of cope with, manage. But I do feel like a lot of entrepreneurs are drawn to this reading, okay? Taking care of business, absolutely. Regardless of your role, regardless of whether you're an entrepreneur, work for a company, or both, or you could be working multiple jobs. I feel like you are just so damn busy and taking care of business, getting it done, being viewed as somebody who's going to get it done, and maybe even delegating all the meanwhile in order to make sure the job at hand is finished, it's done appropriately. Let's do what we got to do and then enjoy our lives outside of here, okay? I just feel like, or you're just running your business from home or in a store setting, and just, or a business setting, office setting, and just being very diligent, very responsible, just doing what you got to do and able to relax or just take care of oneself afterwards. It feels like when given the chance, you'll choose self-care over socializing throughout this month. But I feel like okay, I'm hearing over speaking, but I feel like you have a lot to say. Your voice is important. You could feel your work does entail a lot of speaking. And so therefore, you can't really avoid that. So I do sense that the socializing option outside of work doesn't feel as enticing as one would think. But I do feel as if things are switching up for you in the future once again, all right? Financial growth. A business, if you run it, is growing so damn well. A change you made is quite golden, if not multiple. I feel as if things are coming to fruition for you. Abundance, my friend, abundance. And that's not just money. A connection to nature, all right? A connection to the moon, to the sun. I feel like weather is affecting your mood, all right? Money coming in, wealth, good investment. They're saying take it. These are the 4. That's what we were aiming for. Look at that beautiful energy, my friend. I do feel like the month is going to be so damn satisfying and rewarding all the meanwhile. You're an Aquarius, and I feel like it's this proud way of being throughout the month that just helps you shine. Your confidence is quite evident, okay? You may want to write your ideas down and even write things down for your job if that feels relevant, as I do feel like there's a lot going on. People could flag you down or just catch your attention, and therefore what you would have once remembered, you don't, okay? Save yourself the time of having to go back or just having to hopefully remember down the line. But I do feel like you could be working a job outdoors or just somewhat outdoors, or you could feel just inclined to spend your free time outside, very attracted to sunny weather. But I do feel like stability is on your mind for the future, all right? Your loved ones are so damn proud of you, But with the coin card, I truly feel like sales and finances come into play. All right, your finances looking good. Things predicted to clean up in the future if you feel like you're in debt or just they don't feel quite in order. Paying bills easily, I feel the need to say. You are recognizing that you are a natural salesman or saleswoman. That coming into play and assisting you, benefiting you, regardless of what kind of job you work or business you run. Okay, it could be more than one setting. Getting a raise for a select few drawn to this reading, but I feel like if it's not a raise per se or a promotion, you're getting a chance to make more money. Okay, people gifting you money. All right, gratuities coming through. You're very lucky throughout the month of July. I just heard I want to be you. I want to be you. And I feel like that's the vibe you're getting from people. And if they don't want to be you per se, they want to be with you. Okay, they want to benefit from your skill sets, your predictive nature for some. I just feel very on point in your energy. I also now hearing don't mess with me, okay? I feel like you're giving off that vibe to those who potentially feel like they can or they have in the past. A situation that feels messy, feels unorganized or just not right for you anymore, or never was, will be temporary or is temporary. Keep that in mind. For Aquarius. We're moving on to the tarot part of the reading. Okay. Flying out the Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups, I do feel like there is a situation, if not multiple, where you feel a bit trapped and doing some reflecting all the meanwhile. You could find that there's just some noise in one, if not two environments, home and work, it feels like for some. Trying to just keep things quite sane within your Aquarian bubble, all right? And I feel like you are being reminded of an area, a type of living situation, a type of job, potentially, even other energies that are not meant for you moving forward, all of which is so key, okay, to be reminded of throughout the month, as I do feel like it will benefit you when it comes to change in the future. But I feel like with the Page of Cups, you're a daydreamer, right? When you're not over sharing or just interesting, when you're not speaking a lot throughout the month or overworking oneself, because you are, as I see the Devil card, you're drifting to where you want to be, right? Potentially being pushed by spirit to drift to the past out of preparation for the future. You're glowing because you've been taking care of yourself and because you just have the extra income to take care of oneself. Okay. I feel like little luxuries coming into play. But we also have the Three of Cups. Feeling quite connected to a handful of people at most. It could be a couple or a few, but I truly feel like a tattoo, if not multiple, are coming to play. You may even find you're thinking about getting one in this month or the following month. You will find yourself feeling quite attractive, and your attraction, your connection, the spark between you and one other person you work with potentially could add a different vibe to the environment. Other people noticing, even if you don't think so, my friend. So do tread carefully there. It's always a bit of a tricky business to get together in that sense, or dabble within a connection within work. Anyways, but I do feel as if there's celebration taking place. There's rewards happening in a group environment, in a team environment, but individually, potentially even in a teamwork kind of way. And it just feels like, damn, we're good. I just was shown people with cups, three people being like, cheers. Okay, cheers. Cheers to us. The stars are aligning is now what I'm getting. Okay, let's keep, actually we have the Ace of Cups. Your cup is overflowing throughout the month, my friend. And I feel like you deserve it, okay? It's been a long time coming. It feels like there's been a period of lack for you, even if it, this abundance has been flowing in previous to the month of July. I do feel like you are golden in the way you approach obstacle situations. You're going to be pushed to pull oracle for yourself. They're saying not tarot. It's the oracle that you need or will benefit you the most throughout the month. Yeah, I feel like you want more time to watch tarot readings and stuff of that nature, but not having a ton of time to do so. one busy individual once again. I truly sense that you are loving what you do, okay? The words you speak are powerful. The wisdom you're sharing is key. And not all of it is yours per se, it's Spirit's. You could definitely be heavily spoken through being drawn to this reading. I sense that regardless of how you feel about spirituality or yours individually, you're very spiritually connected throughout this month. For whatever reason, I was just drawn back to the moon card. We'll make you look at it at one point in the month, and there's a moment where you need to recognize how damn amazing you are. Damn. We have the Tower card at the bottom. Thinking about an expected ending, okay? Thinking about expected income is what they tried to replace that with. You're thinking about the different transformations you've been going through, and you may feel as if others around you are going through intense transformations as well, or just one big one. The Eight of Wands coming out. Again, communication. Talk, talk, talk. Work, work, work. All right, let's do this. Very motivational, leader-esque vibe about you once again. I do sense that you are very proper at certain points and just strutting your way through and into a situation and even out of a situation, feeling proud of yourself. People learning from that all the meanwhile. It's interesting as we did place the Ace of Cups with the Coins card, and it's highlighting at this point as it was moved down, money coming in, wealth, okay? Wealth. You're very wealthy throughout the month of July, and it's not just in that manner. Wow, somebody's making me a bit nervous right now. I can just feel their energy. You may be very empathic being drawn to this reading, but I do feel like energy is affecting you regardless of your empathic level. Or levels, whatever. I feel like that was key wording. You word something incorrectly, or you can't come up with the right wording, or Spirit speaks through you and it makes complete to no sense is what they're saying. Okay, so it starts out making sense and then it doesn't. It's you just being like, whatever, let's move on, okay? The innate ability to laugh at yourself is now coming through. I truly feel like you're motivated throughout the month. You could find that transportation is on your mind, acquiring new transportation in the future, but also needing to migrate from situation to situation. Learning a lot. You could be thinking about a new investment in that just took place and sort of where it will be implemented in the future. Researching an environment or just things to do. I feel like, again, creative ideas coming into play as we did have the light bulb card at the bottom of the deck. Wow, bear with me. As Spirit just made me hit the camera and drop a card. I'm seeing the Buddha card fell onto the ground, talking about life purpose, okay? They want me to grab it. Bear with me. As it did get a little bit dirty, but your life purpose coming into play throughout the month, and a reminder that you have more than enough money, but there's more than money wrapped up in a business that you're running or a job that you're working. Spiritual wealth, okay? Again, very, very wealthy throughout the month. Beautiful. Let's pull some small making money and career cards. Bear with me as I'm messed with. The Justice card at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely getting your justice. For Aquarius. Oh, as you can see, I made this deck myself. For Aquarius. Super success, absolutely. And what else do we have for Aquarius? Standing out in the crowd, Aquarius, absolutely. People noticing you for someone who's going places, and for someone who just has the talent, the skill sets, the willpower to move forward in a way that others wouldn't, okay? Only you can do what you do and the way you do it. Money on the mind. Money on the mind, my friend, absolutely. Let's pull one or two more. Falling onto the ground. Taking charge. I'm grabbing that just to prove that that came out, okay? You are taking charge, my friend. It may feel like things are a little bit all over the place throughout the month at certain points, but you're very successful and you're gaining abundance as your hard work pays off. Absolutely. What a beautiful reading. And I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing month, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Aquarius.